Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Women's Warrior coming through with another video. It's been about a week since I dropped the video. Excuse me, gotta cut the heat down. Of course, you all can tell I'm sitting in my car. But it's been about a week since I dropped the video. And I gotta come back and give my support or something. I missed you all. Look, y'all, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below in the section of this video. Today I got a lot to do, so I'm going to jump right into the topic. Today's topic is, in these days that we're living in, why is it so important that you make sure that you got the right people around you? Today's topic actually came to me through a series of events that I've been through over the last week, through different conversations that I've had over the last week, different interactions that I've had over the last week. I want to share this with you all because it's very important that you all get this message. We're living in some crucial times. A lot of people around you, they're not happy for you. They're not happy to hear your good news. They're not happy to see you winning. They're not happy to see you shining, especially you empaths, because you have been their prey for so long. There's two different types of people in this world. There's predators and prey. Empaths, we often find ourselves as being prey to these predators out here. Not because we're bad people, not because we don't got common sense. Actually, it's quite different. We find ourselves being prey because we got a good heart. We love, we help. We want to reach out to others. We feel good by making others feel good. So a lot of us been prey for so long. But see, empaths, what happened in 2020 and some of us before then, we woke up. We realized who we was. We realized that the Most High God had his hands on us. We realized that he chose us to do his good nature work on this deceitful, dishonest world. We got his characteristics that live inside of us. And most people, when they speak on empaths, they talk about how we got good hearts, how we help, how we love, how we let our emotions control us a lot. But see, no one really speak on how we got the traits of God that lives inside of us. So to be an empath is to be a total blessing, because to be like Christ, it's a total blessing, especially in these last days that we're living in this cruel, cold-hearted world where people only have their best interest at heart and they don't have yours at heart. So for my empaths out there, I need you all to understand the reason of why it is important to make sure that you got good people in your circle in these last days. You need to understand what type of people not to have in your circle. What type of people not to have in your circle. You don't need to be dealing with selfish people. Excuse me. You don't need to be dealing with selfish people. You don't need to be dealing with people who live amongst this world. You don't need to be dealing with people that see money as everything. You don't need to be dealing with people who've lied to you, who've hurt you, who've broken you down in the past. You don't need to be dealing with people that when you tell them good news, they looking out the left eye or their right eye and they making faces behind your back. Or they so quick to cut your good news off while you're in the middle of talking to them. You don't need to keep dealing with people that's hurting you by putting you down and make you feel less than you. Because truth be told, we all have our problems. None of us is perfect. I said that us as empaths, we're close to God because we have God's feelings living inside of us. That good-hearted nature that we got, that come from the Most High God. That got to come from the Most High God when you living in a world that's cold and cruel-hearted. But I never said that made us better than anyone. What makes us on a different level is the wisdom that he gives us and how we use it. He also wants us to understand that we need to get people away from us that don't need to be around us. So if you've had people around you that want to see you hurt, treat you different, act like it's something wrong with you because you got a good heart and you see the world different, you need to get far away from them people. You need to look at your friends. If your friends always want you to come around to engage in a sin with them, whether that's getting drunk all the time, smoking weed all the time, whatever drug of choice people are on out here these days, that's not your friend. We got two different type of friends. We got friends to turn up with. Get the party on. Yeah. Let's get our party on. Let's turn up. You know the ones I'm talking about. Every weekend, you at the house. Because most of the clubs are closed now. You turning up. The bottles is popping. The drugs is going around. The booties is shaking. The sleeping with different men is a good trend in these type of parties. You know, not being faithful to raising your kids, not being faithful to a marriage that you're in. None of the real stuff matters in these gatherings. The only thing that matters in these gatherings is to turn up. It's time to get away from them. It's time to get away from them. I'm not saying you gotta live a boring life, because here come your next type of friend. Your friend that's gonna help you level up. You and your homegirl been chilling for years. You and her can't talk about putting no business together, putting no business plan on, to get nothing going, to boost the economics in your life and in her life. Something that's going to benefit the both of you all by helping your family, by leveling up, really putting a pen to paper and really getting something started with each other. Getting some money coming in. And like I said, stay away from the ones that's all about money. But money is used as a defense. Money is used to take care of your families. Especially for those of you who have children. I have children out here that I want to make sure straight if something ever happened to me. You see? So if you got friends that's all around, you can party with them, but you can't never level up with them. See, a level up friend gonna hit you and say, hey, you know, we turn up all the time. Turning up is cool, but you know what? Right now, this ain't the time to turn up. Ecclesiastes, in the book of Ecclesiastes in the Holy Bible, it tells you there's a time for everything under the sun. Trust me when I tell y'all, this ain't time to be turning up. This is time to level up. Find your level up friends, the ones who want to do stuff with you that's going to help you and them get to the next level. The ones who have good intentions for you. You know, this is time to have friends around you that when you tell them good news about something that's happening in your life, sometimes they often more excited for you than you are. Let me repeat that. A real friend is going to often be more excited for your good news than what you are. Because they love you, they care about you, and they want to see you doing good. A turn-up friend is going to roll the eyes and talk about you behind your back and talk about how you think you this and that, when the whole time you just trying to grow. Hey, it's time to get with your level up friends, not your turn up friends. Know the difference, y'all. Watch those around you, because as one of my favorite sayings going, check this out. It's 2021 out here. It's getting real out here. By the day. People dying, people getting killed. Customer service ain't the same. No one has any human decency. It's time to be with those that's going to help you level up and get to the next level. Because truth be told, half of us are unemployed right now. Half of us have no idea what job we're going to work, what we're going to do to support our families, how we're going to put food on the table. It's 2021. It's getting real out here. Get with your level up friends and pay attention to those around you before you find yourself drowning and you jump into a pit that you can't get out of. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave comments below. I do get to all of my comments. I thank you all. It's your girls, Women's Warrior. Till next video.